Hello everyone, it's Kibro here today to do a little intro before I show you guys my room. So real quick, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I'm getting pretty close to 200 subscribers already, which is really surprising and really exciting. So thank you so much for supporting me. But I also need to address something else. I have been getting a lot of comments about my care whenever, in reality, you guys see a very small percentage of my pet care. You guys aren't seeing every single part of my day. So before you make a comment regarding my care, please ask a question first to make sure you understand the full story behind certain things, because I've been getting a lot of comments like, you feed your rabbits too much pellets, whenever in reality I feed them a normal amount of pellets, or the fact that I know why my rabbit is spraying. I know why my rabbit is spraying. He is not yet neutered. I'm saving up to get him neutered. I did not need 10 different people telling me that the reason he was spraying is because he's not neutered. I'm not an idiot. So I guess from now on, I need to start including every little bit of information I can in these videos to hopefully get less of those comments, because it is quite frustrating whenever you get a comment, whenever someone says, make sure your rabbits have unlimited hay, make sure you're giving them fresh veggies every day, make sure you're cleaning them every 3 days, whenever in reality, I do all those things. I just didn't mention it in the video because the video didn't pertain to my pet care. I did film a daily pet care routine, which will be going up a little bit later, because I want to do a meet my pets video first before that one goes up, because I mentioned a lot of pets names, so I just want to wait. But just to be clear, even in that video, you will not be seeing every little bit of my day with my pets. I'm sure I left out some stuff, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here's an overview of my whole bedroom. Just a quick little overview. Not that much has changed, but here it is. Okay, so here are my two doors, which are now both painted, and these top ones are painted, but I still want to do them a little bit different. So there's that. My doors looking cute, really happy with those. And then here I have my potting soil mix, which is for plants, because I've been planting a lot for my up and coming garden. And then here is an apron that I made in school 2 years ago, and it's just there because I didn't know where else to put it, and I think I should probably hang it up in case I ever need it, so yeah. And then here is my hamster's enclosure. She is in an IKEA Detolf. So if you're interested in that, I do have a video talking about it. The top is painted, but the bottom is not, so she does not have direct access to the wood. I just think it looks a lot better painted. And also, just to run through, she does have a sand bath. She has a water bowl. She is on aspen bedding. This is aspen bedding, and she is clean and cozy for a little bit more of a softer substrate. So she's doing really well. She's sleeping in there. She always sleeps in there. And then her wheel is a Carolina Storm wheel. I'm really happy with her enclosure setup right now. I will be rearranging it soon because she did mess it up a lot, but yeah. And then down here is all my storage for my personal things, except for this one, which has pet stuff in it. So this consists of like a lot of leopard gecko stuff, but then some food for my hamster. And she does eat Higgins Sunburst and Missouri Rat and Mouse Lab blocks, which are both very healthy for them, and some of the more recommended diets. So yeah, in her bowl, she has the lab blocks, so yeah. And then above, a lot of people mentioned my Supernatural poster in the last video. Wanted to say, I'm surprised people noticed that. I love Supernatural. I've been watching it since the 4th grade, to say the least. I did have nightmares as a child because of it, but I kept watching for Sam and Dean. So yeah, really sad it's ending. But in case you guys are curious, I want to either get a new poster, because this one is pretty old. I might hang it up somewhere else. I want to get a newer poster, and then I want to get an It poster for the movie It, because I love that movie. And then I want to get the 100 A poster, because I also love that show. So yeah, there's that. And then here is my closet door, which I will show you a little bit in here. It is a mess. Sorry about the background noise. People don't know how to drive quietly. So back here is a lot of stuff, but here is where I keep my fleece, which is all washed and cleaned as of right now. The guinea pigs' beds are right here. They have 2 beds, but I have 5 female guinea pigs, and they're all really bossy right now. So I don't want to give them beds and have them argue over beds. So I need to buy them more beds. Wow, how many times can I say bed in a sentence? And then this was one of their older ones, but as you can see, like, they fucked it up. So I don't think I'm going to be giving them this one again, simply because they really poop in it, and then poop gets moldy if I don't notice it's in there. So we're just not going to give this one to them anymore. And also, like, they really peed through it, so yeah. Chicken wire for different cages and stuff if I ever need it. I actually have a lot of chicken wire above here that I already cut for another cage, but then I took apart that cage, so that's great. And then right here is my vanity, which is where I do my makeup and stuff. Hello, guys. And then right above, I have an Outlander calendar that my brother got me for Christmas. I love Outlander. It's like my 4th favorite show. The first season's really good. The newest seasons with like these two are really bad, but I love like the first 3 seasons. Whenever they start like, you know, going away from Scotland, I get bored. I kind of got bored of it, but anyways, don't like them together. So yeah, and then my bed is over here, which not much has changed, but I have gotten a lot of paintings. I painted these all, and then my aunt gave me this, so I hung it up, and I really like playing with it. It's really fun to play with, but I think my bed looks nice. I'm happy with it, you know. And then all my pictures are hung up, guinea pigs, family, pets, all that jazz. And then on my nightstand, I have my pet notebook where I document certain like diets and stuff, because sometimes it's hard for me to remember what things they can eat and cannot eat, so I like keeping track of it. And then there is the footprints of my guinea pig Daisy, who passed, and my cat Grayson, who passed. Grayson passed away over a year ago now. He passed away May 1st of 2019, and Daisy passed away, I think, in like 2018. All very sad. And then I have the sign, 1 cat short of crazy, because I have 6 cats, which I might already be crazy, but my sister got that for me. And then my supernatural clock that my dad got for me. And then supernatural beanie that I got like forever ago. I was in like 6th grade whenever I got that. I never wear it because I always forget I have it, but I found it again and put it there. So we're gonna try to keep track of it this time. And then here is a mess. This is all like my personal stuff. I keep that bag there for like if I have to go somewhere overnight, then I have it there. It's actually my book bag, but you know, this is for sewing. And then this right here is what Barry was on, but Barry has been moved. You can kind of see him. So yeah, and now I keep this here for different plants that I plan on putting in my garden. And then this I use to put Barry's bloodworms in. So yeah. And then I have all of his supplies down there. The bottles down there are not for him. I'm thinking about doing something with those, like crafting with those, but yeah. So yeah. And then my plants, which are all destroyed because of my cat. She likes to bite this one and that one. Thanks, Bud, for eating my plants. She's like, whatever. And then here's my desk. I love my desk. I am always at my desk doing either schoolwork or playing The Sims or crafting or throwing stuff on it that I need to organize. And then here are some other plants for the garden. Dill is right here, and then spinach. And then this plant my aunt got me is called a sensitive plant. You guys see that? It like folds in. It's really cool. And then here is Mr. Barry's 5-gallon tank, which he is in, but I don't know where he is right now. He's always behind his filter. You can kind of see him. He's always behind his filter. I am considering getting him a different filter. I kind of want to try a sponge filter, but yeah, I kind of want to try that just because I have noticed him like hiding behind his current one, and I'm kind of worried that the flow is a little bit too much. So yeah, there's that. I plan on testing the water soon, and he does currently live with 2 white skirt tetras and a Cory catfish, although I still might remove the white skirt tetras because I don't really know what's best for those fish. Again, this was my brother's tank. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out, so yeah. Love it. I like it on my desk now because he comes out, like Barry will come out while I'm doing my schoolwork and stare at me, which is really cute. He's such a cute fish. He's just so cute. And then Wonder Woman, and then some books. I plan on reading it, but I'm kind of scared to try reading it. And then a lot of those other ones I have read. I do still have to read The Host because I love the movie, but yeah. Let's go over here. This is still a mess. I will always have cardboard boxes somewhere. This is dirty guinea pig laundry. This is other laundry. And then these are just boxes filled with crap. And then over here is where I do floor time for the guinea pigs. So like I will then take the grids, like the CNC grids, put them around there, and then they get to chill in there while I clean their cage. Here's Bud, my brother's cat. Hello, darling. They like it. The rabbits also really like this area. They like to hang out here. One day, a big like bookshelf type thing is gonna go here, but I hope that my dad will be able to build it so that way I can keep the bottom open, and then I can make a little area for the rabbits to hang out in. So yeah, I just want to give the rabbits a more hangout spots in here. I would like to get them a really big like rug still, but I'm just really worried that Finn will destroy it, and Annie. They're both kind of destructive, so I need to like figure out a good balance for making my room look nice and keeping the rabbits safe and not spending a ton of money. So yeah. And then here's the leopard gecko shelf, which I love. I now have 3 leopard geckos. This is a 40-gallon. I don't know if it's a breeder or if it's a long, but it's a 40-gallon. And Octavia, I call her Tabby, my new leopard gecko lives down here. It is really dark down here, so I want to get her a new lighting system just to like give her a better day and night cycle. She was out earlier. She is actually. There she is. She is so cute. I love her. She's a really cute little geck. We're still getting used to her though, and getting her on a good feeding schedule, although she is very healthy in general. My cousin kept very good care of her. And then next we have Augie, who's in a 40-gallon Exoterra, and he is actually out right now. He has been very active. He was just in shed, and after shed, he goes crazy. Like, he's an insane guy after he sheds. See? And he looks really bright and beautiful after shed, so he looks really cute. So yeah, here's the inside of that. He's my cutie patootie. He's acting like I have food. He moves really fast whenever he wants food. Ooh, what's my hand doing, Augie? And then up here is Livia. She is in a 20-gallon Exoterra. She has metabolic bone disease, so she is in a smaller one. She is currently in shed. Livia does this thing. I don't know if this is normal. I need to check it out, but Livia will go into shed, and then I will remove her stuck shed. And then literally not even a week later, she goes back into shed. She does this almost every time. Not every single time, but almost every time. It's really weird. And then here we have like my little station to get their feeder insects ready and filtered water in case I notice that they need some more water. And then up here is all sorts of supplies for them. These are spray bottles with vinegar solution and filtered water. And then this tub is for Livia whenever she needs to get a bath to get off her stuck shed. And then I have Eco Earth. And then I have a whole bunch of supplements, and my dubia roach colony, and then some books. And then on this side, we have my pink polka dotted plant, which my cats like to eat. So it's up here. And then my grandma had this, and I have it now. And then this is a little brush. Whenever the Eco Earth gets really dry, it oftentimes gets kicked out of their like hides. So then I sweep it back in with this. So yeah. And then here is a 50-gallon box of Timothy hay. My rabbits and my guinea pigs always have Timothy hay. They have unlimited Timothy hay. Just need to make that clear because some people thought I didn't give my animals unlimited Timothy hay. This is dirty hay and poop and pee, all that jazz for spot cleaning and all that. So that is why that is there. I have to dump it in the garden. And before we get to the main event, because a lot has happened over there, here's my shop vac, which I use to clean out the rabbit cage daily because they almost always get hay everywhere and poop everywhere, so I use this to suck it up. The rabbits are not stressed out by it. They could care less about it, just so you don't think I'm giving them a heart attack every time. And then I moved, this was originally over there. It's now over here. It has my school supplies on the bottom because I went cyber because of the pandemic. And so that's down there. And then I have a whole bunch of games and movies and stuff. Love Disney, love The Sims. And then that's my CNC grids are back there, so anytime I need those, I just pull those out. And then here are all my little seedlings. It looks like it's about to rain. That's my garden, by the way. And then back there under this tree, I want to get a really big X pen, and whenever I work on my garden or anytime I want to go outside, I want to let the rabbits outside and read next to them or work on the garden, and the guinea pigs the same thing, but at separate times, of course. So I really want to do that this summer. That way they could like forage and live their best lives outside. So yeah. And then the things I have growing for the garden is broccoli, parsley, spinach, pak chow, cilantro, and lettuce, romaine lettuce. So this is all going to be for my animals and my dad. I don't eat vegetables. So yeah, 17, almost 18, and don't eat veggies. So yeah, and then here are all my other little plants. This guy is not doing too well. Everyone else is doing okay over here. He's doing good. This one's cute. It's in like a little teacup. Love that. And then this is one I love. He's getting really pink. Why am I giving them genders? I don't know. And then here is my rabbit's litter. Sorry, that looks gross. It's just plaster. Don't worry, I washed this out before using it. It's just the plaster dried and is stuck there. And then in here is sand, as you guys can see, for the hamster, and then some extra CNC grids. These are like different from the rest of my grids. They're like a different size, so they're really annoying to use. So I need to figure out where I'm gonna put those. And then we have my little pet station and all my little pictures. This is so useful. I love having these here. It's amazing. Love grows here. And then we have all my pictures of my cat Grayson, my pet schedule. I do have a new pet schedule. I just have to print it out. I keep forgetting. A lot has changed with the pet schedule. So yeah. Here it is. It's not that exciting. We have filtered water here for the rabbits and like anything that needs water. Hamster food. This has some chews in it, which I need to get more chews and stuff. Lab blocks. Rabbit food, guinea pig food, which they need new food. Wheat and oat spray. An empty jar that used to have mouse food in it whenever I had mice. This is an old medicine for Ebony. Ebony still has an upper respiratory infection, so she's now taking this. It's SMZ TMP, so she's getting that twice a day now. Hopefully her upper respiratory infection will go away now. It should. I've noticed it's clearing up a lot more. And then we have yogurt drops. To be very clear, I do not give these to my hamster all the time. They are only used for a taming treat. That was such a big deal in my other video. It's just a taming treat. God damn. Anyways, and then I have some carrot treats for the bunnies, and these normally have other little treats for the rabbits because I always give the bunnies a little treat before they go to bed. You know, they always wait for it. They're like, why haven't you given it to us yet? And then here are my guinea pig bowls. They don't have them in right now because giving them a moment to wait for it. And then this is a syringe. I normally have more syringes in here. And then these are like little apple sticks, I guess. Whatever. And then in here, I have all sorts of stuff. Critical care, folders with all sorts of vet information, all that. And then down here are my connectors for CNCs, my scale. I need to get a digital scale, ivermectin, and just extra stuff. And then down here I keep extra food, extra water bottles, all sorts of supplies go there. And now for the rabbits, their cage always looks messy, but they now have a big rubber mat that takes up the whole entire space, which is really nice because it protects my floors, and they seem to like it. And also it's summer right now, so it also stays pretty cool, so they also like it for that. Hi bud, what are you doing, silly? My cats are allowed around my rabbits. My cats are actually afraid of the rabbits for the most part. They don't really mess with them that much. If the cats get too close to her, in particular, she will charge at them and then they run in terror. So don't come for me for letting my cats hang out with my rabbits. It's fine. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come in real quick. Oh, hello pigs. So, I did want to say real quick, hello darling Annie. I'm editing the video right now and I just wanted to put out there that this is their cage pretty much clean. I do wipe down this mat twice a week with warm water or warm soapy water, so that way the pee gets picked up. Tonight is like half cage cleaning night. I'm just kind of doing a little rundown because I'll be busy tomorrow, but this is pretty much what it looks like most of the time. So they have their IKEA doll bed. a fleece blanket in the back, a towel underneath the doll bed. I got them this seagrass mat, or not seagrass, Timothy hay mat today. I normally have cardboard in there, although I do try to remove it at night because sometimes they're so loud and I need to be able to sleep. And then they have their water bowl, which does not have water right now. I have to fill up their jug. I had to clean it out because they always get hay and pellets in it. And then they have a tunnel in the back next to Finn. And then this little tree and all sorts of little toys throughout. A lot of them you can't see because they're like under stuff or like over there where the rabbits are eating their hay. Again, they do have a litter box. You can see it. I clean that out twice a week and have a ton of hay right now. So yeah, I know that it looks really bad and gross, but that's just because the mat's black and it like really shows up like the pee and stuff. But I trust you, it is clean. It's just Finn isn't neutered yet, so he's gonna spray, which is fine. I'm used to it now. It was a little bit of a problem in the beginning, but we've handled the situation. It's great. Everything's wonderful. So yeah, guys, just want to jump in and say that I do plan on upgrading this a little bit by either adding some different mats like that, like seagrass mats, or getting some more like memory foam mats to lay down, or maybe some carpet, but that all depends on how destructive they are, which they are both very destructive, so I need to figure out a good plan to keep them safe and give them comfort. So yeah, that is like what's going on right now. Hello, Finny. So yeah, and then the guinea pig cage. They have, oh, by the way, their cage is 24 square feet. Theirs is 27 square feet. It's a little bit bigger. There are 5 female guinea pigs in here. This could fit up to 7. I don't really plan on getting 7, like on purpose. If anyone ever offers me more, I will probably end up with more, but you know, Augie's out. So I did decorate over here, which looks really nice. So let's start in here first. They are currently on fleece with this moving blanket underneath, which is a really good absorption layer. Hello. And the girls that live in here are Coraline, Olivia, Ebony, Charlie, and Beatrice. Here is their hay area. They have a ton right now. They're most likely gonna pee on most of it. Should not have given them that much. They waste so much hay. And then there's Coraline. Hi, Corey. Oh, okay, Beatrice, get your butt out of the way. Hello, Coraline. She looks so cute. Why are you screaming? She's a screamer, as you can tell. She always wants something, even though she hates me, because I have to give her medicine. So yeah, theirs is pretty simple. I want to get them some more toys to keep them enriched, because I feel like in general, guinea pigs are so hard to find good toys for, and then the toys that you do find are kind of expensive, so I need to like figure out a good way to keep them enriched and happy and healthy and all that. You know. So yeah, and then up here we have a lot of decor. So I did hang up a lot of pictures of guinea pigs. That's Pip, my old guinea pig. That's Daisy, my old guinea pig. Pip passed away January 1st, 2019, I think it was January 1st. It might have been January 2nd. It was pretty traumatic. She was my favorite guinea pig of all time. And then there's Daisy. She passed away a long time ago now. She passed away after a tooth surgery because her top teeth broke. And then this is my first guinea pig, Nibbles. She was a beautiful Abyssinian. She was evil though. She hated me. I did not like her either, but that was before I knew anything about guinea pigs, so she also didn't live the best life. She sadly passed of a tumor that I didn't keep up with, but I was little, so like, what do you expect? She passed whenever I think I was in 7th grade. I cried a lot. And then Charlie, who's still alive, and then Charlotte, who sadly passed recently, and then a whole big picture of everyone, Pip, Finn, and Nina. Nina, my bunny, who passed away suddenly a few months ago in January. And then that's Olivia, she's still alive. And then we got Grayson, my cat, and then this is a picture of me and Pip that I took for Christmas one year. And then there's Finn again, Jackson, who also sadly passed, Beatrice, and then Charlotte again, who sadly passed. And then up here, these name tags are all for the guinea pigs that have passed. The only guinea pigs that didn't have name tags are Nibbles and Penelope. Nibbles never had a name tag, and then Penelope, who I know you guys haven't seen ever, she was a skinny pig that I got. It's a long story, but I had her for about a month, even less than a month, and she suddenly passed one day whenever I left to go to my cousin's house, and my dad had to tell me that she passed. It was horrible. I was so sad. It was mainly just shocking because her old family loved her so much and was really sad to give her up. And then not even a month after giving her up, I had to text them and tell her that she'd passed suddenly, so I felt like a horrible person. So yeah. And so we have Daisy, Benny, and Pip. That was my original herd. They all lived together. And then Pip and Nibbles were also together until Nibbles passed away. And then Pip, Jackson, Charlotte, and Penelope all lived together. So yeah. And then Jackson and Charlotte did live with these guys. Pip was probably my guinea pig that lived with the most guinea pigs. She was bonded to so many guys. Pip also lived with Beatrice and Olivia, wherever Olive's in there sleeping. They all lived together, so I had a pretty big herd at one point. Pip was my guinea pig that could be bonded to anyone. It was really funny. So yeah. And then next we have a bunch of other pictures. So that's Benny. He passed away only 9 months after I got him. Then Charlotte, then Daisy and Pip, and then Finn, and then Jackson, and then Olivia, and then Finnick and Annie, Finnick and Nina. I almost called her Nora. Finnick, and then Finnick and Annie, and then everyone, Charlie. Oh, this is a cute picture. Coraline, Ebony, and Beatrice, and then a picture of Charlie being silly. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I would like to get a little sign for over here that lights up and says guinea pig corner or something. And then I might end up putting up some more stuff, but I think it looks really cute. So yeah, I just think it's a cute little setup. I really like it. So I'm editing again, and I just wanted to say I'm so sorry if I was being confusing with who lived with who. But the thing I like about this corner that I just want to mention is I like that I mixed together a lot of my guinea pigs that have passed, pictures of my current guinea pigs. I like the idea of them being one big herd all together. I've been looking through a lot of my old pictures of my old guinea pigs, and I will admit, I loved every single one of them, and I get emotional, and I'm very nostalgic about my old guinea pigs, and I'm so sorry if I talk about them too much. But I did want to clarify, Pip and Nibbles were my first pairing of guinea pigs ever. And then Pip was bonded to Benny and Daisy. And then after that, after Daisy passed, we had Pip, Benny, Charlotte, and Beatrice. And then after that, Benny passed, we had Pip, Jackson, Charlotte, Beatrice, Penelope. No, Penelope was bonded with Benny, Pip, Beatrice, and Charlotte. And then Pip, Jackson, Charlotte, Beatrice, and then after Pip passed, we had Jackson, Charlotte, Beatrice, Olivia. Okay, just to be clear. I am editing, and I know you guys probably see. Ebony's name is now up. I'll make a different video talking about that. A lot has happened since I filmed this video. I will talk about it in another video, so yeah, guys. Sorry, just want to pop in real quick. I think that's everything I had to show you guys. Finn's out. Hello, cutie. What you doing, silly? Nothing? Cool. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the YouTube video. I hope you guys did like the room tour. Again, if you see anything that you are confused about or you think I'm doing wrong, please ask down below. I will clarify in case you are mistaken, and then we can talk about it if you are not mistaken and you have concern for my care. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out my Instagram. The link should be down below. Yeah, I post on there quite a bit, kind of. I'm trying to post more there, but yeah. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, subscribe. If you didn't, then goodbye.